There we go. Sorry. I started on the wrong scene. Yeah. More Cobalt core. I definitely want to play more of this game. I can play something else, but I'm kind of exhausted from doing a bunch of chores this morning. So Cobalt core is a little bit more chill. Just a bit. Yeah. Hopefully this game won't be too long. I definitely need to finish the other two games. I have some other games planned. But, you know, for now, these are the games. Let's see. Let's get started over here. Okay. Everything looks good. Okay, so I still need to get Max. I'm gonna keep these two and do Drake. And we're gonna use the Ares. I kind of like hard. Definitely want to do a run on hardest at some point, but let's start with hard. Let's keep doing hard. Hard's kind of a mix of fun and not too bad. I could do normal. The main reason to do normal is just to really go for the story. How do I... Yeah, memories. I need to beat the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times. I could have just done 6 times 3, but I don't know, I decided to count. And there are, in theory, 2 more people. Future memory. There's also this. I assume I have to unlock everything, so 19 probably. There are also 2 hidden characters which may still need memories. Potentially, so it's a lot of times to beat the game, and each game probably is about an hour and a half if I do hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, especially as to get faster. Let's do normal then. Let's keep it on normal to minimize run losses. Let's go casual. Let's see. I like upgrading cards because it limits cards. Remove a card and then gain a card means you effectively are at net 0, although you can remove a basic card. Yeah, so let's upgrade. Okay. This one's good if I get B. Problem is, without upgrading block shot, I don't really get much. This is kind of cool. Can't. Ooh, but that flips. That's why. Let's upgrade heat sink. I like the flippability of it. Random direction moves are risky. They can be done, but they're riskier. Drawing more cards is also good. But I'm thinking heatsink will be one to upgrade. We'll do flippable, because that'll allow me to jump in either direction. Yawn. Okay, everyone, you know the drill. Ugh. Okay, I do not remember the voices I did. Ugh, what's going on? Hey! Hey! Intruder alert! You guys. Snap! Whoop whoop! Alarm sound! Seize the intruder! Whew! These time loops are getting weirder. Whew! These time loops are getting weirder. Yo, stupid time crystal. Okay, I think I know. Your stupid time crystal must really be doing a number on the time stream. How do you? Well, whatever. Now make yourself useful, or I'm venting the Atmo and starting this loop over. Hey, did you guys know if you pull the voltage limiters out of your console, you can get increased weapon output? Intruder detected. so I can toggle cannon. Only 2 shield surges. Absolutely fine. Can also do block shot. And normal shot. Not gonna worry too much about drawing. Gonna take more than that to dent this hole. Okay. What's cool is I can do that. Flip that. And then get some extra movement. Oh, I did have that, but it's fine. But disable your gun. Give it that's good. There we go. Too easy. The obvious answer is just to do that, and we're good. I don't want you to have shields, so stop. There we go. Keep the heat down. Good. Well, can't do much, so... There we go. And you're done, so not that hard. Desperate measures. Not bad, not bad. Firewall, so that's more of a defensive burn. Another heat sink. Or common. Desperate measures is interesting. Okay, so you can burn. You can either up the amount of stuff or you can bring it down. What can you do? 2 of everything or shield to -1. Ooh. You have some potential with both of yours. Either you can be a sink or a... So the whole thing about Drake is she has a lot of burn. If heat is 3 or more at the end of the turn, overheat, take 1 whole damage and reset heat to 0. So basically, and that goes through shields. So basically, it's all about heat management. I like Firewall. I always am a fan of good offense is good defense mentality in these games. Sometimes that bites me, but that's also why I feel like the Ironclad is the worst in Slay the Spire. Just because I can't stand his the way he builds. Okay, so obviously I want repair yard. I'll probably avoid the event just to get to the second boss. Or I could do 2 events. 2 events is kind of fun. Two events or a boss. I mean, events can also be fights and get you stuff, so... But let's keep it simple early on. I've kind of learned in... Wizbo. One thing in this ship is missing that big old skull on the wing. The one thing this ship is missing is a big old skull on the wing. These are literally on top of it. I just noticed that. How does that work? Anyway. Well. If I do that, I'll take one less damage. I can do that. Let's build up. Huh, getting kind of hot in here. Can't stand the heat. Stay out of the kitchen. Yeet! Yeet! Well, I thankfully have EMP Slug. I'd rather take cards than the thing where it makes a person disappear. Let's do basic shield just to build up some shields. Plus some corrosion on draw, -1 when played. So 2 over won't be that useful, but that will be. Yeah, that can leave me in the same position, but I definitely want to do some damage. And again, EMPing this is a good idea. That said, well, on the upside, I'm actually curious what happens if I go over. Let's do it. Let's do it in the name of science. I have 4. If I'm gonna take the damage, I might as well take the damage. Shields can't block heat. I know. Hardly singed at all. This kind of sucks. Fine. Let's go on mouse. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't block you. It makes the person go away, which means I have to play a card, which is annoying, but... Okay. Do draw shot. Keep the heat down, and basic shot. Nice shot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, take a bit of shield, that's fine. Rabuna McCoyds. Watch out, he's casting some kind of spell. There we go, I guess. Yeah. If I were in charge, this fight would have been over ages ago. Okay. Not mind too much. Ugh. Can't really play either of those. Still have some stuff. Okay, but I just want. Okay. Freeze dry. Ignore all shields and armor. Engine lock. The ship cannot move. Decreased by 1 at the end of the turn. Okay. We upgrade to move, then attack. Engine lock, then move. Ooh, or stun charge. Stun charge is pretty good. Could do another firewall. I mean, if I can upgrade them, it'd be nice. You are good. It does lock you down. So the problem is that if I didn't have rigs, if I was very much a different build, I feel like this wouldn't be so bad. But since a good chunk of my cards are all about flexible movement, this becomes a problem. So I don't think I'm going to take it. I think stun charge will be good, though. Howdy. Hi. Can I get you anything? Oh. Bite me. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. You realize you're in a time loop and that the first thing you do with it is attack the shopkeeper? This ain't my first rodeo, buddy. Maybe not. Oh. Can I help you with anything else? Upgrade a card. I think Firewall to B is going to be good. So that'll let me get more heat cards. Who's this guy? Hello, I'm here to collect the bounty again. What? Are you kidding me? This is a fake bounty. This is my fake bounty. I put it on these nerds the day before time loose started, so they'd be distracted while I robbed them. Excuse me? You tricked me. Now my feelings are hurt. Prepare to die, etc. Check this out. So, I'm gonna hold off on... Well, I can't, so... Build up some shields. There we go. Brutal Party's begging for Sudoku 2. Hey, this armor is great! Just some of that. Still blocked all my shields. Okay. No damage. Ha! Wow, that was ridiculous. Do it again! Do it again! Okay. Now I can do stun charge. I don't think I have a lot of zero cards. Oh, I do. Curious if this holds over onto the next turn. It does. That's actually useful. There we go. Sadly, I can't use it because I don't have the... I could have, but I decided it was better to build up some movement. I do, yeah. Do you think it's too many cannons? I do, yeah. This game is great music. Yes. Let's do effectively the same at this point. That works. Out of scratch. Well, just do that. And that. Because that should take no damage. Hey, here's a free tip. Maybe don't aim for the armor plating. Nice shot. I don't actually want to move right now, so I'll avoid the heatsink. Couldn't take more than that to dent this hole. I kind of changing Drake's voice. I'm fishing around. And done. Prepare is pretty dang good. Pulse barrier. I mean, there are better cards. I'm thinking prepare. Probably helpful. Artifacts are blah, blah, blah. Okay, hull plating. Permanently gain +3 max hull and heal 3 on pickup. Don't really need that too much. Well, 3+ heat, all of your attacks deal +1 damage. That's fun. Every 3 dizzy cards played gain 1 shield. I kind of want to try ignition coil. What's with all the robots? That's the thing I'm curious about. Yeah, we'll just keep it there so that way it hits the armor. Wow, why don't we armor all our ships? Let's not draw if I don't need to. And I got some good cards coming up, so. Like you. Okay. What I can do. Hey, can't get hot in here. It's fine. Let's build up some shield. Oh, I should have. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Prep and continue. Probably good to prep just to get rid of junk cards. Whoa! I want to build up dodge. I can take the shield. I can take the shield hit. It's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take more than that to dent this hole. Hull. Well, I didn't realize I had the attack. Okay. Get out of the way. Add stun. Command console plugged in. Is your command console plugged in? Flip shield. Can't do anything right now. Kind of playing whack-a-mole right now, and it's not doing super hot. Okay. Let's do this. No, okay. Forgot that the jump costs stuff. And no shield though. Scramble. Continue getting rid of the trash. I'm now full up on shield. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm finally building up resources. In fact, do that. Disable your shield so I can continue doing damage. And prepare for the next turn to stun. Oh no, okay, it does go away at the end of the turn. Never mind, I'm dumb. Let's prepare, move, swap to get that shield boost, and we're good. Oh, come on. Okay. Start with that, just in case. Okay. I'm just gonna deal with the shield damage. I'll still be okay. I just want to deal some extra damage. Okay. I'm not gonna have some no heat, so let's do shield. Obviously that doesn't do anything, but whatever. Okay, finally I can do something. Okay, just a bit more damage. Okay, there we go. That was very much a battle of attrition, and I was not having it. Explosive Slug is pretty good. It'll be good to have more heat. My goal is to have about an equal number of heat and deheat cards, although I'm okay with cards building up more. That said, draw cards will help me get those deheat cards. But let's do Explosive Slug. Jettison Hatch. You may remove 2 cards at repair yards. That's nice. Activating Defense Protocol. Don't buff yourself. Hey, lining up the armor worked great. Let's just do a bunch of damage, build up a bunch of heat. I think you buff yourself with, yeah. Oh, auto dodge, that's what you do. The prime to dodge to the right, careful. What's nice about this build, you can do shit like that. Hey, I got him. Let's shield up because I'm stupid. There we go. And you did. Draw 1 card from each color from the draw pile. That's pretty good. Oh, from the discard pile, from the draw pile, from the exhaust pile. Ooh. This is really cool. What does +1 do? Oh, heal. Then deal 3 damage. 3. I like this, because this is a good setup for the fact that I can do overburn. So I kind of need this. As cool as this is, I need this. Hey Drake, it's your show. Don't tell me you have an evil copy of yourself too. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my autopilot. Hi, this is Drake. I am not here right now. Leave a message after the beep, then die. Why do these bots have to look like you? Why does the bot have to look like you? Why not? Is that weird? It's not weird. It seems normal. Anyway, I will simply deactivate the bot with my secret password. Okay, everyone cover their ears. I'm gonna say my cool, not embarrassing password now. You know what? Never mind. Let's just fight it. Drakebot 2. Banter subroutine ended. Engage kill mode. Well, at least it works. So. Problem is... Oh, wait. No, I can do this. And then what I can do is... switch. Do extra damage. I don't take damage. I will take whole damage, but who cares? Gonna clear all the stuff, and I didn't really lose anything. See, just a little heat. We're fine. Slug, firewall, dodge. Cool. Swap, draw. Just dodge completely out of the way, and then chill out. There we go. Okay, so now what I can do is this, pop you. Prepare for next turn and step out of the way. Okay. Let's make sure dodge going. Disable you. Let's just make sure damage. I really should be hovering around 2. Well, let's just get out of the way. I'm just gonna do that just to prep. And there we go. Whatever. Okay. And done. Ace is very good. So is Corrosive Beam. You want to evade every turn. I feel like for the build I've got going, Ace is better. Because Corrosive Beam is more about stalling, but I can hit pretty hard, so getting into the right position is better. So we'll do Ace. Okay. Gain +1 max hull and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss or elite. Gain 1 energy every third turn. Every 3 Dizzy cards played, gain 1 shield. Honestly, I feel like Regenerator would be good if it was max shield, but or I feel like I wish there was a version of this that was max shield, like even if it was every 5. Gain 1 energy every third turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do Overclock Generator. Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything? Let's remove, I can remove 2 cards. I definitely want to fight the shopkeeper at some point. And those 2 cards are going to be... No, I need basic block. I haven't... yeah. Okay, I've got enough combat cards, so let's get rid of basic shot. Actually curious, what are you upgraded to? 0, and... Yeah, you can be good, but... Hope you didn't need those. Okay. Boss time. These crystals have a... These crystals, I have a theory about them, but it's kind of stupid. Go ahead. I think they're sort of like time loops immune system. Like, we're nasty little germs that broke space-time and trying to get rid of us. Interesting. What data do you have to support this? Absolutely none. That's not the normal crystal. Ah, weird crystal. Can you be serious for a minute? That is a different crystal. Big crystal. Yeah, it's the main thing about it. Yeah, big, yeah, it's the main thing about it. Wing something. The enemy's going to do something. Interesting. Let's do hot compress. Overheating is a myth. So we'll be at the edge for future stuff. Honestly, let's just prepare with some shield and we're good. Oh. It can take more than that to dent this hole. Mr. Growth, ship performs up to 1 broken crystal every turn. So I think this is really cool. The bosses change, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting that. So that's a missile bay. So I'm gonna prep because I think it's gonna be better than using this when I don't have a way to go back down. And we got Ace. Very glad the overclocking generator didn't explode it. Oh, but I do have extra stuff, so... Let's do some good damage. What we can do, let's jump to the right, keep that down. Let's just build up a field. Oh! Okay, so that'll expand if things are full. Interesting. So that'll be 2. So this is only 2 damage. That's not that bad. I'll reduce it to 1 shield damage. Not a scratch. So let's... I want to see what happens if I... Oh, breakable. This part becomes empty when hit. It also cancels its intent. Okay. What am I doing? Let's stay there. Switch. Fire. It's getting kind of hot in here. Oh, just turn on a fan or something. And... Okay. Okay, so that's a good way to handle this. Too easy. Yeah, that's fine. Well, if I go 1 more, I can talk to cannon and take no damage. Well, besides heat damage. Not a problem. Let's get out of the way. I don't know why I did that. Just do this and take less, but... There you go. Oh well. Okay, so that's as far as it's gonna go. Slow and steady. Let's prepare for next turn. Yeah, let's just prepare for next turn. That works. Okay. So, I can... Let's toggle. Explosive Slug. EMP Slug. Dodge out of the way. And gain some extra evade. Get wrecked! Not really much to do with that. So I'm just gonna end. I actually want to keep the heat at 2. What I basically want is to have both the hot and cold bits, but there we go. Sure. Should have turned on stun or something, I don't know. I'm gonna do this just to flex. No damage! Ha! Okay, and we'll do that. Still no damage. Okay. Come on. Definitely have a kind of a stall build. Not like a terrible stall build, but a bit of one. That this long. Okay. We're repeating a lot. Well, I do this, and then that. I only take 1 damage. And I'll heal up after this. There we go. Al Dunzoed. Mitosis. At the start of your turn, lose 1 shield and gain twice as much temp shield. Fascinating. Ooh, thermal batteries. I actually like this a lot. This is actually good. Okay, I'm gonna do thermal batteries. Okay. Gain 1 energy every turn, gain 1 heat each turn. Now this I want. Okay. Every time you gain any shield, gain 1 temp shield. So that's pretty good. As well. 30-inch and gain 1 extra energy every turn. Add a trash to your draw pile every 2 turns. I'm gonna do thermal reactor. Cat, I've been analyzing these crystals some more. And they resonate at the same frequency as the cosmic background radiation of the pocket universe. And each loop, that frequency is increasing exponentially. Is that good or bad? I don't know, but it suggests that these loops aren't infinite. They have an end. They have to have an end. Okay, do you need to hold that crystal while explaining this? Yes! Hey, it's good. Yeah. dodge and shield. Hopefully I can get some good heat reduction. There we go. Anything else? No. Anything else? No. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a step to the side. I just realized that's not really important, but from battery. Swap. Attack. Can't get fully down. I was kind of hoping for the other fire down one, but I can't get out of the way so I don't take damage other than the base damage. I meant to do that. Might as well go down and up and down. There we go. And we'll block it, and then only take 2 shield, which isn't that bad. Let's swap. Stay out of the way. I just want to play it safe there. Like, the ideal is to do something like this, where... Well, at this point, I can kind of go all in. I'm going to heal that one, but I'm going to lose another one. And I can step out of the way. But I'm okay with that. And I kind of just realized that if I win, the heat doesn't matter. So if I can do like a killing shot, I like the idea of another hot compress. Okay. Whiplash is fun too. Firewall B. So I don't really want Firewall B. This is hot compress. I'd like almost both hot compresses to go A if I can. But I do like getting another hot compress. Okay, let's look at the map. So, I can go 1 repair and 1 boss. Or two repairs. I think I'm gonna go for the upgrades. I kind of like my equipment right now, and it's not really that crazy. So, let's do repair yard. Eunice, Cleo. Your real name is Eunice. Is Drake just your pirate name? That's funny. Let's upgrade. Getting that down will be good, but I actually have a lot of energy now. Getting you up would be cool. Actually, thermal battery A is nice. But I think I'm going to stick by what I said and do hot compress A. At least one of these. What do these upgrade? 4 cards and 2 cards and 3 energy, or 4 cards and 2 energy? It's not bad getting a bunch of extra cards. Actually, I like Prepare A. I just realized. Ooh, shiny. Ow, my brain. You all again. An extra planar being. Neat. What do you value most? Single use. These are all single use. Oh yeah, this again. I really like the damage. Does this only give you +1? Yeah, +1 to damage. Still, destroying the boss, I feel like is... I like healing. Actually, the healing card is nice because if you think about it, I can push myself to take a lot of heat damage as I go forward. Rider.
Avast! Lay down ye arms, ye scurvy dogs.
Hey, check it out, guys. A fake pirate. The fake pirate accent. Oh, hi, Eunice. I didn't say stop.
I like how everyone knows her name.
Avast!
Hi.
Okay, we're gonna do a swappy swap. Probably should have done a normal shot, then it should swappy swap. Oh well. Okay.
Oh, shiz can take what?
Oh, what does this do? Blah, blah, blah. Gain 1 or more energy in odd turns, gain 1 less energy on even turns. Like this one. Are you 3? Yeah, you're 3 damage. Well, I'm gonna take a bunch anyway. Might as well go all in. Should have just swapped rather than doing that. Oh well, I'll be fine. Lucky shot. Prepare. 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 There we go. 1. No damage. No damage. Ha! Pull you up. Go up, down. Rush stunned. Dumb. I'll block with my gun shield thing. Sometimes I get a little bit gung ho and need to look at stuff. Nothing special. I wish I had some stuff to use, but. Some 1 damage. Yeah. Just gotta knock that out. There we go. Sure. I'm going to take some hull damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2. Oh well. I mean, hold off. toggle and that, just so I can only take, so I'm not going to take any extra damage. And hopefully I'll be prepped and ready to do some extra damage on the next turn. Okay. More so. It does have armor, though. Can't get any more. That sucks. I'll just shield up. Well, now if I get the heal thing, I might as well use it. Just go away. Prep. Shield. Cool. Come on, just give me something that does damage. There we go. Panic button is fun. No. Yeah, definitely no to that one. Getting another firewall would be great. Okay. Would you rather have some Steel's artifact again? Sorry, what happened again? Can I get you anything? I missed that. I should have read it. Sorry. There we go. Red! Bean Rush. Every time your discard pile shuffled back, gain 1 evade. Sweet. Righto. Another honorable duel. No hitting each other's weak points. We accept. Hey, yeah, okay. So, I'm gonna use this just to refresh. Do that. And keep that up. And yeah, we'll do a fireball. They do 3. So definitely want to shield, might as well get an evade. Oh well. See, we're just a little heat. We'll be fine. Obviously you, and while we're at it, scramble. So we'll do. No point in thermal battery. So we'll go down and then we'll just touch entirely. Second. Ugh. Okay. Definitely need more drawing cards. What I want to do is I want to get my heat up. You. Then Pierce. Attack draw. Firewall. Firewall. all good. See? More down. There we go. Sweet. There we go. Just get out of the way. Okay. Now, you have the stuff. Make sure I'm not overusing. Oh, okay, I could use the.
Well fought, I succeed. This fight very well.
Cool. Another heatsink would be good, or gain 2. Do attack equal to. I like Flashpoint. This is good. I don't like that you immediately enter. Oh wait, this is the A. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll take this. This is good. Engage enemy. Okay. You. Go you. And toggle to just block it. But disable. A bunch. There we go. Kinda sucks that I'm gonna take small damage, but who cares? Let's heal. Draw shot. And done. So I ended up healing. No. Okay, stun source. Gain 1 stun charge every turn. Given how much I have, this is stun source B. That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's take it. Because I have a lot of energy to spare in this build. What is my deck sitting at? 19 cards? That's not bad. 20 is usually about where you want to be at, I feel like.
How's the ship running? How's the ship running? As good as can be expected. By which I mean bad.
So 2 and 2 heat is kind of cool. I did want to do this down so that way I could potentially not die or not lose the health I immediately get every time. Yeah, let's so make scramble give 3 or draw shot draw 3 cards. That actually might be worth it. Let's make 1 hot compress go down. Ooh. Rigs?
There seems to be nearly infinite supply of you guys, huh? You too. You too. No, there's only one of me. I'm the original flavor, baby.
This is also new. He's punching. Has punching always been allowed? Has punching always been allowed? Okay. Oh yeah, this is my favorite song. I forgot. Oh, I literally listened to this on my own. Oh, I see. It's got little fist cannons. Gotta listen to the song for a bit. Wait for it. Best part coming up. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Right after this. Love it. Okay. Could burn myself out now, but better to be a little safe. Yeah. Got him! Oh, they're homing. Consequences we meet again. Over to swap. Oh, shot. Love to let's do firewall and prepare. It's gonna be 4. Add the shields for it. Not much I can do about it. Oh, damage. Ha! Okay, now I go all in. I do have you. Getting stun charge would be a good idea. You know what? I'm gonna take damage. Let's go all in. Let's get Ace. And now, I can do a big blow. That'll show him. Might as well get some extra shields. Not gonna matter too much. It's just 1 damage no matter what. So you do 2 damage and pushes you 3 spaces to the right. Okay. I'm good. Just gonna go prep. Shield. Dodge. That's really all I can do. Hopefully that... I don't know where that goes, but I think it'll block. It will? Cool. And this puts me in a good position to break you. We're brittle now. They're weak. Do hot compress. that stun up. Just do a good chunk of damage. Not gonna help, but probably should have just gone with these, but no, I have to move 2 either direction, so let's do that way. Okay. That's fine, 1 damage ain't gonna do much. Oh, and stun you. There we go. Hey. We can stun you now. And kill. Dang, I can't listen to the music anymore. Another thermal I'm down for another thermal battery. Permanently gain +1 max shield on pickup. Gain 1 shield at the start of each turn. Place your Ares cannon. Your inactive cannon is armored. At the start of your turn, if you don't have war mode in your hand, gain 1. Both cannons are active until the next turn. Flip to toggle. Fascinating. So does that mean I double my shots by shooting out of both? Draw +2 cards every turn. Yeah, let's go war mode. I feel like this fits what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, it's not the skull. The skull, but the red, something. I missed it, sorry. So I can just toggle it. That's so cool. It's free to toggle. That is so cool. Let's start with Ace. Might as well cool down at first. Two damage. Cool. Okay. Another scratch. Well. Cool. I'll take only the shield. Not much. There's no point in doing that. So, just get out of the way. I really need more draw cards. Okay. Now, what I know what to do. Draw. Let's, I can't reduce it. Let's go all in. Actually, let's do what I think it does. Oh, that costs 1 now. It's fine though. Kind of cool. Get out of the way. Okay. I got all my. Let's do hot compress. Put me over, but now. Dang, not gonna have enough. Oh well. That's fine. That's still only down 1. Go for it. Why do you do this to me, game? This is gonna hurt. Well, at least I had enough shields and stuff. Okay, double shot. Well, do anything, but nothing done about it. Block you, block you. Prep for next turn. Cool, we're good. So, this is what I want. So my 2, I want to boost up to 3. No, it didn't really matter. I wasn't paying attention to the health. Total stun, cancel everything. Heat. Not really worth it. Option, yeah, let's do options. I need to draw more. I need more draw cards. Okay, so I can only go to 1. Let's do 2 bosses in a row.
Hee-ho! Welcome to my emporium of wondrous items, traveler. May I offer you one of my creations?
These all seem absolutely useless.
Perhaps they are. Perhaps they are.
So, buckshot's actually good because I can get a plus to stuff. Waltz, there's obviously things you can do, but lose 1 hull, heal 1 hull. Cost 3 energy. Yeah, see. So I obviously want buckshot because it's effectively a 3 damage shot. If I overheat. So let's take it.
Oh ho! Farewell.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. Yo!
Hey! Can I get you anything?
Okay, so what am I at? I'm at 22 cards. It might be worth... I always feel like I'm not using the basic cards anymore. So it might be worth removing those 2. Oh yeah, and then I can do double, like, so if I'm overheating, they all get +1. Then I can activate both cannons for 6 damage. That's actually got some heft to it. But yeah, we're gonna move these 2 cards. What a deal. Duncan.
Hang off, rock thieves. I think you got the wrong idea.
It's +2 next turn. I misunderstood that card. I think I want option B. Yeah, well, whatever.
Give the trolls break.
Well,
There's my shields can block this heat damage.
there you go.
That's what our batteries are for.
There we go. Useful.
Yeah, it's kind of hot in here. Maybe I like it while I'm in here.
We're gonna prep. Ooh, I only have enough for 1. I miscalculated there. Well, maybe I'll get the... No. Let's do that. Sucks, but oh well. Not really cinched at all. Okay, so now... Okay, now we're burning. Bait you. Definitely want to draw. And we're good. Yeah, this is very much set up and then destroy. Oh yeah, option B. That's what I want. Attack for 0. Each time this card is drawn, add 2. I'm good. Fracture detection. 1 random enemy part is made brittle. Permanently gain +2 mech shield on pickup. Gain 2 evade on the first turn. I like shield reserves. Oh yeah, this one. Enemy ship detected. That didn't account for the ultra heated piercing slug, huh?
Ultra heated piercing slug, huh?
Yes, but on that mic. And we'll just get out of the way. We just need to stall. Don't give me much right now, since it kind of sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. 7. Wish I had more. Something. I could have disabled one, but yeah. Otherwise, I'll just heal one and then take a damage without really gaining anything. So 1 damage is fine. Huh, this guy, yeah.
Stop sweating the small stuff. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Oh, that was both armored. Whoops. There we go. Well, still gonna take 2 damage. Oh well. I really just need to be focusing on getting out of the freaking way. Oh. Whatever. No, both would have missed anyway. Pop a shot. So we're gonna do I got the movements, we're just gonna go all in there and there you go. Could have gone moved 1 less and saved some stuff, but whatever. Okay. Let's see. 15. Definitely can't do that much, so I'm gonna prepare for next turn. Oh, oops, I just realized I have a draw. Well. There we go. Okay, so now, with 6, I definitely want to, like, going all in isn't going to be that big of a deal. If I can make it work. There we go. I healed 1. I would have liked to heal 2, but that's fine. So move X, X equals heat, move X. So allows me to flip. I mean, second options is pretty great. Yeah, let's go second options. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. Actually, that's really nice. Because I often run out of cards. He can be reduced to -3. Ooh, this has some benefits, actually. But I think I'm still going to go Ion Converter. Adaptive Plating. Gain +1 max heal and heal 1 every time for the boss or elite. Not that great at this point, but whatever. Let's do the event. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Faulty jump point. We are way too close to a black hole. How close is too close? If we don't jettison something right now, we are in serious trouble. You know what? I never use stun charge. I never use it right. We can pass the event horizon a little as a treat. That's not funny. Cooler flare. Gain 1 heat before the service turn. Okay. This is gonna be a pain. gonna... You good? Okay. So, if I really want to, which I don't, but if I really wanted to, I could get a bunch of heat and do a good chunk of damage. But it's not going to kill, because the most I can do is 5, 6, 7, and then 14, and I need 20. So yeah, I'm going to hold off. Kind of a waste of a turn. I guess I'll do this. But that's about it. Energy transfers to shield, no sweat. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna take the damage anyway, might as well heal. Okay. So. What's option B? Really. Let's see what I can get. Okay. Let's do some heat sinking. I'll hold off on that. Okay. Sucks, but... Why do you keep giving me both of these with nothing to draw? Okay, well... And I can get out of the way. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously war mode. Sit there. More heat. Prep just to be safe. That's 7. We are 15. So yeah, I'm gonna take 1 whole damage. Oh well. And you're gonna take 1. Do I have one of the healing things still around? No, I used it. Well. There we go. Boost capacitors. I'm at 21. 22's not too bad. I'll take boost capacitors. Well, I think health increase max shield is really good. I honestly feel like I'm kind of fine. Yeah, let's stay where I'm at. Yeah, well met, travelers. Barely. Can I get you anything? So I have 1, 2. Okay, so I have a few exhaust cards. How many exhaust cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not that many, so doing it out of the discard pile is really good, though. Yeah, Yeah, that'll work.
Nice. You think you could ever take full control of the Cobalt? Not after I upload myself. I only have a few milliseconds to override the nav system and bring it out to fight. What happens after that? The mainframe antivirus process destroys me. Does that hurt? Yep. See you next time.
Oh. Okay. Well. Consequences for my actions? Ridiculous.
I really wish my shields could block this heat damage.
Oh, so nice. Well, 1 heat damage. Let's see, okay. I'm gonna take 1 heat damage. Yeah, that's actually probably the best. That way I only take, 2 damage total. Yeah, I'll just take whatever I got. I'll take... And I'm not gonna take any damage because I got a shield. Okay. So... I mean, these are the best spots for war mode. Dang. Well. Perfect. And now. That was a good hit. Oh, man, that was so satisfying. And no real damage. Heck to the yes. Got shields for it. Could also heat up 1. Actually, yeah, I think what I'll do... Some extra shields. And I'm gonna heat up 1 again. Move over twice. That was stupid. I thought I had a movement. Oh well. I'm gonna start with you. You. That. Block shot. And win. Button. You are growing stronger. Who shall it be this time? Riggs again. I want to get Riggs' full drunk.
Look, my memory's still hazy. pretty sure this whole thing is like at least 10% my fault.
That is a low estimate. Oh no.
Any chance you could like use your time magic to change it so it's not my fault?
I don't have time magic.
Ah, worth a shot. T plus 39 seconds. Hello? Hello? Anyone? Check. Anyone on this frequency? Barry? Anyone?
Ah, no.
What are you?
You are not supposed to be here.
No kidding. What's going on? What did I do?
You shattered the crystal. And you yourself have been shattered.
What are you talking about?
Listen carefully.
That's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best.
You have a piece of me.
Huh? This chunk of crystal?
It is your only tether to this reality. Do not lose it.
Okay. Anything else? Hello?
So 39... What did it say, seconds?
Okay. So that was rigged.
Continue. Yep, very much a, I didn't get any extra cards for Dizzy.
To be fair, it didn't offer me that much.
But now I got Max. A hacker, his cards enhance and exhaust other cards, and gamble with hand position. Neat. Okay, so now I can try for this one. And I feel like I'm gonna get this one as well, because just getting like 4 artifacts with a new character is very likely. Okay, what time is it? Like I got plenty of time, but yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, so I have time for another run. So each run's about an hour and a half, maybe a little bit more. Let's go. Oh, I really do like the Ares, especially with Drake. I'm actually curious. So there's one with 2 missile bays, which is cool. I think the Artemis though will be, the Ares will be good because without rigs, I'm gonna have a hard time moving around. Meaning being able to flip these will be a good idea. Well, let's see what Max does.
System time. Corrupted. Please select boot option.
Well, play your leftmost card for free, then exhaust it. Reverse hand. Reverse the order of the cards in your hand. Interesting. So that just gets more shield. Play the master card for free, then exhaust it. Choose a card in your hand, play it for free. Yeah, having A for most of these is good. Replace Warp Prep with the boss artifact. Pick from 3 uncommon cards. I'm gonna upgrade 2 random cards to type A. Okay. That's honestly the one I felt was the worst one to get, but oh well.
Okay, gang. Rise and shine.
Computer snooze.
Hey, I'm not on alarm clock.
Does anyone have the admin password to the ship computer?
My name is Cap. You should remember, you created me.
Oh yeah. Also, where am I?
Time loop.
Ah, and why do I have fingerless gloves? Oh, that's right. I'm a cool hacker guy. More ships should come in all black. It's classy.
Put you out. Force you attack. Move. I mean, I'll gain temp shields, I guess. Okay. Hey. You actually hit them. Yeah, let's prevent you from getting...
Got him.
Here you go.
Eh.
Heh. Too easy. I'm just kind of curious because, like, that is leftmost. Interesting. Let's flip it. Gonna get another one, though. I mean, if I don't do this, I win, so might as well just end my turn. Okay. Draw 10 cards. Draw 2 less cards next turn. Fascinating. Root access. Rightmost card gains retained for the rest of combat. Rightmost 2 cards. Cycle. Ooh, that's actually really cool. Just... Oh, that gets recycled. I like root access. Let's do root access. Okay, so obviously... I prefer... Soggins.
Hi, how's your look going?
Fine. You?
Great. I installed the hot tub in the bridge of my ship, but I keep raising the temperature, and I don't feel like it's getting any warmer.
So, missiles again?
Yes, please.
Help the toad. Enter combat.
Please, don't shoot. I'm not hostile.
Yeah, we know. Sure. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be more useful. Okay.
I'm trying to turn it off. Hold on.
So. Dang it! Okay, so it doesn't count if whatever.
I think the manual override is in the room somewhere.
Cool.
It keeps happening.
Well, this will prevent you from taking more damage, I guess. And not really working. So I want to break you. I don't want to play that though, because that'll change cards. No, and that doesn't really do anything though. So whatever.
I fixed it. Wait, no, I'm just out of missiles.
So, now we blow him up, right?
We'll get that extra dodge. Ugh, my nose has been so itchy today.
Hey, I'm alive. I can't thank you enough, so I won't.
Dude.
Okay, fine. I have everyone in treat.
Missile malware. Precious Seeker missiles. Let's do the artifact. Gain 1-time shield every time an asteroid is destroyed.
No, that's fine. I wasn't using that anyway.
The weak get him. Not really. I mean, I could take no damage, but I got shields, so who cares? Who's untouched? There we go. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Yep. Sweet. There we go. That extra damage, block the shot, and we're good. Actually, finally, this is in a way that will help me. Wait, did that say right mouse? Fuck me. That's a right mouse card, doesn't it? Yep. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Still does some extra damage, but well, I can let's do that. There we go. Don't get extra damage, but I also don't take extra damage. Okay. Let's not take that. And do that extra damage. And we're good. Hey, nice. And we win. Okay. Hotfoot is probably a good idea. Because I don't have a ton of evade. I can also turn it potentially into Hotfoot A, which can reduce, but it also exhausts itself, which is nice. Let's go for it.
You're too easy to find.
Vulnerability detected. So, yeah, we're gonna do you. There we go. That was easy. Let's make that card gain retain. Dodge. There we go. Oh, the nice thing about the retain means that it will go to the right or go to the left. Meaning this is actually kind of a pointless one to use it on. But flip it. And then what I can do awesome. Gain a shield. Gonna get destroyed, but hey, no real damage. Are you trying to hit our armor this a bit? Red. There we go. No damage again. It's kind of the same either way. Yeah, a little bit of damage. Oh well. Okay, freeze dry. Okay, we got shift shot. Oh yeah, moves the enemy left. And we got freeze dry, which is pretty good. Let's grab freeze dry. Oh, it applies engine lock, which is very good. I thought this gave me engine lock, but no, I think it applies engine lock to the enemy, which is very good. Your ship overheats at 4 instead of 3. Next gen insulation. Shields less between combat, or every 5th time you attack, gain evade. I can't but feel like crosslink will be very useful because I can probably get a lot of attacks at some point. I can focus a lot on attacking. Okay, repair.
Back to try and steal some artifacts again, are we?
Sorry, it won't happen again.
Can I get you anything?
Let's upgrade. Now, rightmost 2 cards gaining retain is pretty good. Gaining actual shields would actually be nice. Shuffle. I actually feel like shuffle's better than reroll, or than reverse hand. So yeah, we're doing shuffle. Rad. The calibrator. Draw a card every time you miss a shot. That's worthwhile, because you can engineer that. Spike. You ever noticed there's a lot of robots around here?
Yeah, what about them?
The civilization that built them died out long before any of us got here. All these ancient war machines built to protect things long gone. I feel like we're trespassing.
Wow, yeah.
Anyway, point is, I already feel bad, so I won't feel worse before robbing you. So actually, let's do, yeah, let's reroll B, get those shields. Okay, so I'm curious if I'd use this. We'll do this one and this one, or this one and this one, because that one's gone. The rightmost. Keep forgetting. Stupid. Whatever. Okay. Wow. Wow. Oh, you have that. Right. Hold untouched. Okay. Yeah, that. And I'll get some shield. Yeah, we just need to dodge out of the way and we'll get some extra stuff. Okay. Okay. Well. I mean, this is just 2 shields at this point. Yeah, it does apply to them. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Recalibrating. Take our leftmost card and exhaust it. Wait. Yeah, whatever. I screwed that up. Whatever. Whatever. Did I get the thing where I missed? Oh, I did. There we go. Cool, just need to hit him once. There we go. Dice roll. Discard 2 random cards. This card is not discarded when played. Energy drone. That's really good. Gain 1 drone shift and 3 pebbles. Yeah. I mean, energy drone, duh. Okay, can 1 max hole and heal 1 every time you defeat a boss. Honestly, this might actually be worth it just because of Drake. Stun calibrator. After your first attack, each turn gain 1 stun charge. Gain 3 drone shift on your first turn. Since I have to hit attack twice, let's go wave control. I feel like having some more drone shift will be nice. Well, I can exhaust that, but I don't really want to. There we go. No shield for you. Rightmost guard gains retain. Honestly, being able to line up some shots is pretty good. Gonna not utilize it right now, though. I mean, if you don't want to give yourself shield, that's fine. Go. Cool. My thermal operations is operates a lot better at low temperatures. Something. Play your leftmost card. There we go. I feel like that'll be useful at some point, but man, is it not. Just blow you up and shoot you. Iggy popped. I don't know what to do. We'll just blow you up. Okay. Ugh. I really need more attack cards. There we go. Hey, did you know these command terminals have solitaire on them? I mean, shuffle, of course. Yeah, you got some shield. Okay. There we go. More shields. And win. Okay. Okay, Max is going to be a pain to learn how to use well. Missile's fun. EMP Slug is also fun. More attack drones is also fun. Ooh, I can't get to a oh, it can do corrosive and piercing. Yeah, we're gonna do missile shot. Because being able to do an acid missile is amazing. And we're gonna upgrade it right now. Howdy.
Hi.
Upgrade. Missile shot, corrosive missile shot. Ooh, shiny. Back to normal crystal. Okay. You know what I want to do? I'm going to keep basic shot as retained, so that way I can kind of use it when I want to. It's going to take more than that. It's going to take more than that to do this hole. Again, it does mean things become kind of pointless. Okay. Okay. Bulls untouched. Get the shield. Not really gonna do much for now, too, but I got the shield. Yeah, let's do the extra damage. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it there. I got the shield for it. I'm gonna take some damage. Not much I can do about that. Okay. I guess we'll exhaust, sure. We'll just leave it to that for now. Ouch. Well, I'll have a bunch of energy for next time. I mean, I could just get everything out of the way. There we go. We'll do that. Damage. Shields. Get out of the way. Can we do anything? Cobalt was a bad name anyway. Scoobert was a bad name anyway. That was his voice. There we go. Shuffle. I got the ability to do both anyway, so. Okay, so it does. Interesting. Okay, so it will not play itself. That's good to know. You. Oh, that's dead anyway. Okay. Heal up. Longer freeze dry. Overclock. Add 2 to the next status you gain. That could be cool. I feel like that also is a bit risky though. Can gain energy, but then things are reversed. Let's do overclock. With heat, that's risky, though, now I think about it. Could do another freeze dry and just have more damage. I like Bay Overload, though. I feel like because I can draw... Let's do Bay Overload. I'll do Bay Overload. Permanently replace your cockpit with empty scaffolding. Lose half your max hull on pickup. On the first turn of battle, draw 1 extra card and gain 1 extra energy. On pickup, choose a card that is not buoyant in your deck and gains buoyant. At the start of combat, this card is always drawn first. Simplicity. On pickup, remove 3 cards. Let's do light speed boot disc. And we'll do missile bay shot 2 as my first. Books. Whoa! Nice job. Who are you? I'm Books. I'm Books. I've been watching you guys blow that crystal up over and over. These shards get left behind. Did you know they survive the time loops? Interesting. After you guys leave, I gather up all the shiny ones. Did you know they taste blue? Blue, huh? Yeah. Well, I guess we better leave you to it. Bye. Books feels like they're gonna be one of the question mark people. Sapphire Cluster. So, let's shuffle. I'll go you. Should have done that first. Okay, so that will apply to you. Well, that sucks. It's gonna hurt. Okay. My terminal brings a lot better low temperatures. That's fine. It's fine. Here we go. Oh, okay. Well, this is gonna hurt a bit. Ow. Oh, you're disabled now. That's good. Okay. Ventilator. Discard one random card. Draw 2 cards. -1 heat. Oh, and I can play it infinitely. That's actually really cool. Seer, I want. Oh, he keeps trying to give me security system. Let's do Seer. Or no, sorry. Let's do Ventilator, though. Okay, we're obviously doing this way.
Meowdy! Not in front of everyone, please. Can I get you anything?
I mean, obviously Ventilator. Ventilator A.
Heck yeah! We're getting weird signals.
An offering from another timeline. Another has sent aid.
I'm honestly, oh gosh. I'm thinking, obviously Dizzy or Riggs, because I've got plenty of firepower. So I don't really need parry. I'm thinking Dizzy. I would like more shield. Oh, interesting. But obviously we're going to do boost capacitors.
Thanks, I guess.
Yes, the Between a Rock and a Hard Place. Hey, good one. There we go.
What now? What now?
Oh.
We're good here, no damage. We're good here, no damage.
Gonna pull that up. There we go. The other one would be better to have retained, but still not bad. That's fine. So, move over that. Toggle. There you go. Minimal damage. Yeah, 1 damage in. I draw 1 less. That's fine. Okay. Annoying, but fine. Well, let's draw some more. Blow you up, so I stop drawing less cards. Move over. Okay, whatever. Works. Good. Review. Recalibrating. We'll just toggle. Call it a day. So, I'll do one shield damage. There you go. It'll blow up, but whatever. It'll also blow up the other one. I'll just top off my shields, I guess. Okay. Take more than that to dent this hole. Wrong direction. Oh well. I guess I can toggle just for some of the extra. I'm naming this one Barrington and just read it. If I were in charge, this photo would have been made for ages ago. Flame damage. Let's do that then. Just remove the heat. Sorry, moving into there. Blows up. That's cool. I suspected as much, but there we go. Got it. There we go. Less damage from the other stuff. Cool. And done. Return an exhausted card to your hand. Okay. That's actually very useful. Card takes 1 less damage from all attacks. Aggressive armoring. That's funny. Pointless, but funny. Well, not pointless, but... yeah, let's do Cloud Save. Gain 1 boost at the start of your first turn of combat, which adds 1 to the next status. Every time you heal 1 more. This can be really good with Drake, so I'm going to do that one, because that makes that 1 card really good.
Hey, bud.
Yo. So, I'm tempted to... let's upgrade. Having the draw would be nice. You know what? Changing this to recycle instead of retain is probably better. Ooh. Ooh, seeker missiles and other homing missiles can't see if you're more than 2 spaces away. Awesome. Mini crystal. Forget, does that go before... well, I'll do that anyway. Just to be safe. There we go. I didn't read that. Go, Chibo. Yes. If I toggle, I'll be able to block it. Okay. Missing on purpose, huh? There you go. Only 1 damage. I wish I could. Well, I'd moved over 1 and I'm dumb. Oh well. Okay. Do I have 3 exhausted cards? Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's reversed right now. Right. Well, I'll get it again at some point, but At least I'm blocking. Okay. Probably should have just done the shuffle now that I think about it. Guess I'll do that, move over, and then get a shield. Yeah, so match with this ship is kind of trash. Holes untouched. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I should well, that'll block at least. Whatever. Ugh. Handled, but not handily. Repair kit is pretty good. Wipe cache. Okay. So, amount of cards in your hand, then you attack for that damage, gain that much temp shielding, and then exhaust your hand. Gain magnet. Got some potential. Do repair kit. Bubbler. Every 4 Isaac cards played, gain a bubble. Next opportunity launch, will have a bubble shield. Cool. Can reduce heat over even more. Let's do Sub-Zero heat sinks.
We meet again.
Yo, cool sword.
Thank ye.
And now we shall feel it sting.
Sick.
Is this the duel guy again? Let's just shoot his weak point and be done with it.
I'm not offering a duel today, Chuck.
Interesting. Something has to survive. We'll do that anyway. There we go. Hey, your ship is melting. Actually, being able to shuffle more often is actually amazing. Okay. Also, the fact that I get, like, the shield option is cool. I'll take the healing. See you, Lenny. Shield. Play your leftmost card and exhaust it. Shuffle. Actually, that's pretty good. Deal 3, yeah. There we go. Cool. What was that? Not really much to do. Not really worth doing anything. We'll do that. And that. That was interesting. That he didn't want a, duel. Yeah, I'm good. Eunice. Cleo. For an upgrade. But I already have. No, you already upgraded. That's cool. Getting shift 2 is probably good. Oh wait. There we go. Getting a better drone is a good idea. Being able to return 2 exhausted cards is kind of broken though. We're gonna do that. Neat. Oh, probably because Riggs isn't here. Bet Riggs didn't say anything. Great shot. I got the shield for it. I only have one exhausted card right now, so it's not really worth it. So I'm gonna use you to block. Just to keep some extra shields up. Hey, good one. Get that out of the way. I'm actually gonna exhaust the basic shot. That's it? That's it? Not much I can do. I'm gonna take damage. Okay. Oh well. Really want to move over. I don't really want that card to be exhausted or to get recycled. Well, kind of a waste of turn, but oh well. At least I got corrosion going. Cobalt. Let's draw. I think I got. There we go. And another one. Hot foot. But I want to recycle that one, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Confirmed hit. I've got 3. There we go. That was kind of pointless, I just realized, because without the shield, I'm not going to be able to. Oh well. 1 damage is fine. Well, that's 2 either way. Okay. Gosh dang it. Ah, that's what we'll do. There we go. You know, but at least shouldn't be that much extra time needed to do stuff, hopefully. Whatever. More damage. Sucks, but I should be healed after this. Whatever. 1 hull damage is fine. Because you mean we did next turn. Okay. Blech. I mean, I need more attack cards. I'm going to freeze try again. Gain 1 injury every time you destroy a mid-row object. Probably. Gain a bunch of artifacts, but then get the Genesis, or the Genesis canisters. Bishop's cannons become weak points at the start of combat. Let's do salvage arm. Entering question mark, question mark, question mark. Now I can't use that this turn, but and now let's just go completely out of the way. Yeah, can't use that, but it's fine. Gonna be there for next time. If I do that, I can give that recycle, which will be really nice moving forward. I'm gonna have to wait for it to come around again. Getting some shield, good. So gonna take 1 damage. Oh well. That's not really a good idea. I mean, yeah, because then it's going to get destroyed by you, and I can't really do anything about it. I'm going to take 3 damage anyway. Ugh. I'm constantly out of stuff to do.
That'll buff out, right?
That'll buff out right. That'll buff out right.
There we go. Gosh, I keep failing to do his voice. And I can't move. There's not much I can do. This is gonna hurt. Now I can get out of the way. Finally. Okay, some extra energy. Give me some health. That's just 1 less damage. I think that was a net positive, technically. Just want to get out of the way. If I do that, and that, I won't take any damage. Okay. A little bit more. In fact, I can... Okay, well, I'll survive, but it's gonna suck. Okay. Yeah, I need more evasion so badly. I plan to go that way, but I might need to divert to the middle if I'm... I mean, I could repair. So I feel like upgrading you to get that extra card worthwhile. Let's do that. I need more shield.
Bet you won't let us shuffle you with ship parts. Please don't. It'll be fun.
I'm actually curious. This might be interesting. That is actually very interesting.
I knew you were cool. How is this better?
Oh, I can go... Let's go here. Same number of movements. Lyra. To be fair, this one is actually better, if you ask me. Three damage. Cost repair. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to end. Take the hit. I don't know what that was. Okay. That's not really worthwhile. I only have one, so I'm guaranteed to basically take 2 damage. So let's go that way. So, anyone got any plans for the next trip to the void? I'm not done yet. Frick me. Never mind, I am done. Ugh. Max is a pain. Can you hear me? I did find 40 artifacts, though. So I did get the Jupiter, at least. I'm gonna be honest, though, if I'm doing max, yeah, Ares is not the one I want. Common vessel with no cannons of its own. It launches special Jupiter drones which channel its attacks. Interesting. Again, a Jupiter moon. One evade. Gain 1 shield and 1 evade on the first turn. Well, I think we're probably gonna end it here, though. That was, yeah, it's 3 hours about. So. Dang. Well, good first attempt. If I do this again, I'm gonna do the Artemis. Very curious. Oh yeah, so this is going to be similar to the other one, but it's going to have 2 things to switch. This one I feel like is going to be more on Max's deal. Don't know what those artifacts are going to be, but still. Yeah. Oh well. Thank you all very much for watching. If you liked, you can follow. If you really liked, you can subscribe. If you need more convincing, and check me out in the panel, in the panels down below. You can check me out on YouTube in the panels down below. If you're on YouTube, you can like, comment, subscribe. And if you subscribe, ring the bell. But if you need more convincing, there should be another video up here. I'll figure out more stuff. I need to refresh this and tune it over in my head. Anyway, bye.